Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the former Kiambu governor, in fact, he was the second Kiambu governor, Ferdinand Waititu, was removed from the office through impeachment because of corruption allegations. And immediately Waititu was removed, there was a case in the court about corruption. There was irregular award of tender, close to 588 million Kenyan shillings, and this was a road tender. The wife was involved, 3 others, and Waititu himself. So during the campaign, Waititu worked closely with the William RUTO, and I remember even him branding a vehicle and giving RUTO to campaign using that vehicle in Mount Kenya. And indeed, they won. They're in the power. So, with the entry of William RUTO into the office, we never heard of Waititu case. It went silent. But there were grounds which Waititu was impeached. He got to the court and he was never saved. So, all these cases went silent. Until when we have heard Waititu coming out to denounce his support from William RUTO and rally behind Kalonzo Musyoka. And in fact, he has been against the removal of Rigathi Gachagua. That is when now we heard that DPP has filed a final submission in a case against this governor. There has been loud silence for a very long time. So now this time round, they are filing a case. The question is, why now? But I've already answered that. So that the situation that Waititu is in as of now, the reason is obvious. He supported a wrong person. As of now, if you are a politician involved in corruption issues, then we are seen closely working with either Kalonzo or Gachagua. You become a target of the government. That's the reason why Waititu, now he is going to be kept so much busy, and this is an open secret, such that he will be spending more time in the corridors of the court rather than focusing on attending either Kalonzo or Gachagua's events. They are silencing him. So you look at it and you ask, really, is this government serious about fighting corruption? Or it is just political? Definitely there is a serious case here of corruption. Because there is Susan Wangari, the wife to Waititu, Waititu himself, and the others. Irregular awarding of tender. Yani kampuni ni yako, wewe mwenyewe umejipea tender. Alafu pia kana na haya yote, there was no road. The other things that should work. So this was enough evidence to impeach Waititu. And a prosecution process to follow. But now, because RUTO was in power, he supported him, Waititu case went silent. Today it has been resurrected. That is the kind of a friend that you will get in William Samuel Ruto. We are continuing this final discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and do not subscribe. Please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And before I forget, I'll be running a program here to try and raise funds to help a church put up a new modern church structure. Now, this church has been in a modern structure for a very long time, but they started some time back through their offering to put a new modern structure. So they have been in this state for quite some time because the new building reached almost the lintel, but they have been in financial constraint. Hawakumaliza. So I personally went there to help them, first of all, to fix the beams around the church. Then I also went on one more step to get them 150 frames as requested by the fundis. Now, the big problem is the iron sheets. They need to roof this church, but they don't have the iron sheets. My own grandmother, actually, she's a member of this church, and she's 88. We celebrate that. She asked me, why can't you talk to your friends to help us in order to get these iron sheets? Now, they need 75 pieces of iron sheets. So I told her, okay, you come and speak to them. They are good people. If they're in a position, they will help. So she's here requesting for your support in order for them to purchase the iron sheets and roof this church. Hi guys, now today I'm here with my grandmother, and I have been visiting their church. She has been really requesting me to try and help so that they can finish the construction of this church. Kuna vile wamekwama. So leo nikasema nitakuja nimwambia ongea na nyinyi ili na nyinyi pia msikie kama mnaweza guzwa pia mwasaidie ili waweze kuweka roofing kwa hii kanisa. Tumejaribu sana, tumejaribu kuweka linde ilikuwa imesimama, and pia tumeenda hatua pia tukapata frames zenye nataka fix, but they don't have iron sheets na hawana pia milango na madirisha. So ningependa pia wasalimie, awaambie majina yake, alafu pia waambie mwenyewe. Unaweza kusalimia?
Naitwa Stureh. Na huyu ni mjukuu wangu. Mwambia aongee na nyinyi marafiki yake mtusaidia kanisa kujenga na mapati. Hakuna mapati. Kama mtusaidia, tutaomba Mungu abariki.
Now, for those who are in a position to help, you can kindly send in your support through the following number: 0708340092. The name is Charles Inangungwa. I can assure you, whatever we will get here, we will walk straight to the hardware, purchase iron sheets, and deliver to the church. I want to thank those who have already sent in their contribution, and we will be winding this program probably today or tomorrow. Now, thank you so much. Let us go back to our discussion. Now, the reality is that this government has no any iota of plan to deal with the issue of corruption. No. They don't have such a plan. And don't confuse them with the case they are pursuing on Waititu. No, they are not. It is all political. If they had such a plan, then from the first day they got to power, Waititu case should have continued. But the case has been inactive. Why? Because Waititu supported this government. But it is being resurrected because Waititu is talking about RUTO's failures and how he has lied to the people of Mount Kenya, how he has betrayed Rigathi Gachagua, and he came out so openly to declare his support for Kalonzo Musyoka. So it's clear that Mount Kenya people have been lied to by William Ruto, and now they have support Kalonzo Musyoka. According to Waititu, Kalonzo is the most trusted person that they should support from Mount Kenya. So it means he's against William Samoei Ruto gaining any support from Mount Kenya region. That is what has made the DPP to file a final submission in this case. So you can see, asasi za kiserikali zinaweza tumika kwa njia mbaya kwa ajili ya siasa. Ndio kuna kesi hapa, lakini itakuwa ikishughulikiwa. But why now? He is not realigning himself with the government. He seemingly do not support this government. He is being viewed as a man who is fighting the government. So, just wave his file. in order to silence him. They are waving Waititu's file to silence him, not actually to pursue this because they want to recover the money. Or justice served to the people of Kiambu, because ile mali iliharibiwa ni ya wananchi wa Kiambu ambao ni watoza ushuru na ni wa Kenya tu. So look at that. This government has no any plan to fight corruption. They are here using the security agencies as a weapon to fight and settle political differences. Hapa ndo tumefika. Yaani hii yote ni utofauti wa kisiasa kati ya Waititu na serikali ya Mheshimiwa William Ruto. And anyone who is going to associate themselves with Kalonzo, Gachagua, watafuatwa tu hivyo hivyo. So that is the situation. It is also a political lesson to some of the leaders that we elect, and also a political lesson to us, the electorate. When we elect people into the office, we must elect people who are clean, such that they cannot be intimidated in any way by the regime of the day because they have had corruption cases. But when they are corrupt, they are forced to be compromised simply because their file can be waived anytime. I don't know your views, but let us put in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.